Hey there. I didn't put my avatar up. No. There we go. There we go. You didn't see nothing. Good evening, everyone. Malice here. Also getting ready right off the bat. We're off to a great start, you know. Have some good energy. Perfect. Hey, I hope everyone's doing good. Been a pretty good week, all things considered. Oh, I bet retro. But we are going to be relaxing with some Gunpla. It is Friday night. Yeah, Friday is Sunday night. Already a wreck. We got our gun that we built last week, a good old Gramps 7-8. I've been pretty happy with him so far. I did build another Gundam this week for myself. Malice, why didn't you stream it? Well, oh, nice relic. Actually, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I did build a Gundam for myself, so this is a Gundam that my brother got me for Christmas. My brother does not know Gundam and everything, and he got me a really, really good one. He got me an Epsilon real grade RG from Gundam Wing, and this thing's awesome. I still gotta put the stickers on it. That's always like my with these RGs. That's kind of like my weakness. So yeah, I gotta still put that on, but I wanted to show him, and he thought it's really cool. So yeah, this is what I got this week. Built for myself this week. Took around over 5 hours, so I'm getting better at this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put him to the side. We'll get the music going in a second. But this week I did it again. I went out to the store and I bought more Gunpla. It's like, Mal, you already have like a bunch of Gunpla you need to build. Yeah, well, too bad. Why build this stuff? Yeah, I got 4 more HG. He does transform, but I'm not gonna. I don't really feel like figuring that out for now. But yeah, I did pick up 4 new HGs, and one of the ones for get built this week. Get out of the way, little lizard. Is Gundam Heavyarms Custom from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Yeah, a classic. I saw it. I wanted to pick up Gundam Wing Gunpla this week. And he was the only one I have. But yeah. So this one was around $26. So not bad. Pretty good price for it, you know? And looking inside. The instructions are very, very simple. There's no color on them at all. We have actually a lot of parts. A lot of colorful parts and everything. I'm going to start the music now. I have 2 hours of relaxing Sega Saturn music and gameplay. So we're going to relax with that. Some more obscure stuff. Hell yeah.
Give me your hand.
Right.
Just do it quickly.
Well, so I forgot to get my pop. Took out pop. I forgot it's over here. I'll have my Pepsi, you know? Relax. While I build. Away from the mic too. It's loud. But yes, we are going to be building tonight. I still do have another RG and an MG I'd like to do in the future, but I'm saving those for now. So yeah, let's see what we got in here. Not nearly as many pieces as what I built this week with this Epsilon. Alright. So we have B2, E2, and D1. Okay. We have the big one right here. Oof. Were you at that all afternoon, Elu? Ugh. Let's see, we have D2 and E1. We got some Grandia music right now. Something I need to replay. It's been forever. Over there. Get my mouse out of there. We got good old C and B1. Last one right here. So we have our little parts right here. Little sticker sheet. And A, which is a bit of everything. Look at all that A. A. Let me just organize my side. Once again, I'll just leave Epsilon right here until I start building. My little lizard can admire him. Oh! So I picked up another nipper, just a normal one. I do want to pick up a God Hand, but I saw it was like almost 70 bucks for one of those over at the store I went to. So I'm not ready to get one of those yet. I could afford it, no problem. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm looking at alternatives on Amazon. I think I found one for a decent price. Probably won't last as long, but I'd like to get a nice single size nipper. And I got some sanding sticks. So this week I'm gonna try sanding down like the edges. We are gonna try sanding. Don't know how good I'll be at it, but the only way we'll figure out is by doing it. Alright. We have our instructions. A lot smaller than the instructions I'm getting. No color. But we'll just see how this goes. So we're gonna start up. Let's get to building. Stuff over here. Just sorting up the stuff in my next to me in my bed. So I need A11. And 2 PC2s. As always, these are for the arms. But yeah, I'd like to get like a proper one. There's no rush on that because, spoiler, next week I'm gonna be kind of out of it.
I will never forget you. Goodbye, Justice.
Albert Odyssey. It actually helped a decent amount. And the other sides look clear. These be out. I played Albert Odyssey over 10 years ago on stream. I'd like to do it again. It's a pretty standard RPG, but still, good RPG. Just a little made a lot harder by and more risque by it being a working design. A10. bottom things are fine, and on the sides, just a little. Still gotta figure out proper sanding. I'm still new at this. I think you use the highest grade first and the lowest, or the other way around. If anyone has the answers, you're more than welcome to let me know. I'm still baby. Alright. Like this, or like... No, it's definitely like this. This week was a good week, though. We finally got back to Breath of Fire 4. I think it's the other way around. Yeah, we gotta save 1,000 for last. Dragon Force, this is a game I need to play. D225. There are a lot of parts right here. But considering I built a RG this week, this should not be a problem. What do you mean not be a problem? Okay, I think like this. I know it's a little uneven part. Okay, right there. The PC one. This is always from neck. There we go. D224. Some parts like white right here. It's gonna look fine. Right? Okay. Easy. So yeah, we played some more Breath of Fire 4, something I haven't touched in 2 months. That was good. A1515. I played the demo for Dragon Quest XI Reimagined, and they did reimagine to quite a game. So I went and bought it already. And I'll be able to play it, hopefully, when it comes out. I even got the deluxe edition, so I can start it early. First, we need to beat Dragon Quest. Breath of Fire Quest. Okay, there's something right there. I don't know if that's doing anything better. I'll try and figure this stuff out. I'm just standing off more than it should, honestly, it feels like. Still learning this crap. Played way more Night Rain than I should have this week. Elden Ring Night Rain. Malice, you have a problem. I know I have a problem. Do me. I should do this on the opposite side. we go. Put it on the inside so it's not noticeable. Way better. Yep. E113. I did try a demo for a game where you build Gunpla. I think it's like Robot Builder 3D or something. It was fine, but it just made me want to actually build a Gunpla, so yeah. Oh, our first sticker's coming up, so A7. Safety orange. Yeah, I think I did find some single panel alternatives, so I am gonna look into that. The 12 and 13. Pretty close. Yep, got the sticker in there. Much better. Looking at my early stickers, I've gotten so much better at this. I've definitely leveled up in putting my stickers on. You weren't there for when I did Kimaris, and oh, that one's hot mess. There we go. Yeah, I went out with my friend. Went out for a good meal. It wasn't that expensive either. Usually anywhere in downtown Calgary is freaking expensive. There we go. We went to a good place, got a good meal. I didn't have a drink, but it's fine. 4 stickers. A5 and A8. 2 A5s and A8 and 9. And then we went to the Asian Mall. Got some bubble tea. I got some more Gunpla. We picked up some small stuff. It was a good time. It really was. Okay, so 8 to 9, so these 2 small ones right here. Second. Maximum effort. I thought these were going to be bigger. Eight, 9. Oh, right. These go on some D's. 26 and 27. That's why. Like, am I missing something? You very much are. Well, I didn't do as much Breath of Fire 4 as what I wanted this week. I did make some progress all the same. 27, 26. Yeah, hopefully I can get some more in this week. Next week's gonna be a thing. Alright, so what do we got? 810. I saw a video of a guy when he was applying stickers he did with his knife. His X-Acto knife, so maybe I should try that. What the heck am I supposed to know this one? Just like this? I gotta put the bottom one on. Oh yeah, there we go. Elf hands on stream. Yes, ugly, ugly elf hands. Awful elf hands. How's it going, Wolfenbach? Oh, I'm messing up the sticker. Yeah, I think I got it right. Let me put the other two on. It's got some Sega Saturn music playing right now. This is Capcom. Yep, Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold. They surely are no stout sausage fingers from the dwarves. No. We do not disrespect dwarf craftsmanship. Honestly, imagine like a setting where dwarves make Gundams and everything. That'd be pretty awesome. Probably popped up in some sort of fantasy thing. Superior dwarven craftsmanship. Okay. Trying to get the sticker on, right? Okay. I believe these go down here. Adding some much needed color. But this week we are building Heavyarms from Gundam Wing. Welcome back. I got a nice set for 26 bucks Canadian. I picked up like $100 in Gunpla, so. Mal, what are you doing buying so much Gunpla? My choice. Well, the stickers did turn out good, I believe. More or less. Ooh, but Wolf and back. I did build this by myself this week. Epsilon from Gundam Wing. I got my real grade done, my RG done. I still gotta put the stickers on, but he turned out really, really good. I'm really proud of this. Got done like over 5 hours. This is what my brother got for me for Christmas, and I showed it to him, and he was like so happy. He was so impressed. My brother's usually hard to impress with this stuff. Weeby crap, if you would. Okay. Let's see what I gotta do here. My brother never liked the stuff that I like. Anime and crap. There we go. Yes, that's the guy who has countless amounts of worth of plastic crap. Judge a guy's plastic crap choice. No, but he got that for me for Christmas, and he did like, he did get me something nice. I'm pretty sure it's to save a certain dragon, you know, have him judge dragon stuff. I think I can fix that sticker. There we go. Oh, hey, Salik. I wasn't talking about a certain dragon and how he can be judging of other dragon stuff. 3 stream streak. I do stream weird. I know, I'm off like that. E225. But it was fun watching you. I mean, I was relaxing the entire time watching you play more Final Fantasy IX. It was a good, relaxing watch. And you played. I can't believe you played Chocobo Hot and Cold 9, man. Too bad there's all that story on the side you have to endure. Say, like, for real, one of these days you gotta show off your dragon collection. I know you might have, but still, you know? Ooh, we got some Snatcher playing right now. Yeah, this one, the chest opens up for the Gatling guns. That's pretty cool. Oh, this week I also gave my nephews some of my Gunpla that I built. I gave the twins, because 2 of my nephews are twins. I gave them both a Gunpla. I forgot which ones I gave them. One was like Forbidden Gundam, and I forgot the other one. But they freaking love it, and I already put them up in their place. Like, on their desk and everything. That really made me happy. I'm not trying to, like, you know, get them into Gundam, but I just figured they'd like one. If my other nephew wants one, I'll give him one. Only 2 of them came over. A25, and I gotta be specific. Don't cut the edges. Well, these days I need to play the Snatcher. A25. P111. I gotta put stickers on. Eyes. Ugh. The funny thing is they're like, wow, Uncle, these must have cost so much. I'm like, guess how much? And they're like, oh, this is like $100. No. 60. No. 25 each. You're like, what? No way. Yeah. If they did get into it, that'd be cool, but I doubt it. Okay, I see where I gotta put this sticker. But yeah, I have like, including this, 10 sets available to build, so I'm not running out of Gunpla for a while. Not gonna stop me from buying more. Well, you gotta make yourself a mech bay for your Gunpla. That'd be cool. That would honestly be cool. I do need something like that. The problem is I don't really have a lot of space. That's my real problem. I don't have space. Sadly. I miss my old place. People get shit about living in a basement, but I had my own shelf in the basement where I proudly had all my video game stuff out. I miss having that shelf. I had all my figurines and everything. No, I gotta take out my bubble dragons. I have 2 clay bubble dragons I picked up a long time ago. E113. E1, this is D2, this is E1. I think I showed them to you, Salic. I got 2 little, like, clay bubble dragons I picked up from MagFest a billion years ago. I saw them and, like, I gotta get both of them. They're set. I freaking love them, but they've been kind of inside storage for a while. Because they're clay, so I want to be careful with them, you know? Oh, if I ever did send you a care package, maybe I could give them to a better home. You'd like some clay bubble dragons? They are adorable. Okay, so D2, I just gotta put a sticker on the back. Yeah, I wanted to get some streaming in this weekend. Next weekend, I'm probably gonna be out of it. In that, I'm gonna be getting some dentist stuff done next Friday. So I'm gonna probably be out of it next weekend. That green sticker in there. There we go. I'm not really showing that much stuff. I show. Yep, police knots. Hey, Source. I'm building Gundam Wing stuff, Source. D112. One of the sets I picked up with you. Hey, here's said friend I was out with. She endured me buying Gunpla. Just kidding. She had a great time in the store, too. Yep, building Heavyarms. Oh, right. Salic. And Saurus. Well, see, I built a Gunpla for myself this week. Epsilon. From Gundam Wing. He can actually turn into a Hydra. I just haven't figured that out. Oh, I still gotta put the stickers on, but he's so cool. He took me over 5 hours to build, but yeah, he has like a form where he can turn into a Hydra. He is really, really cool. I'm really happy with this. I still gotta put the stickers on him. All the decals and everything. Yeah, he took over 5 hours, but yeah, he is a cool one. I have him up on a stand normally. Right, head is over here. Oh, we're already putting on the ears. 9 and 10. Oh, virtual highlight. Okay, so I believe this one goes on this side. So one of the things I freaking love are big antenna ears on robots. If I ever design a robot guy for myself, he's got big old antenna ears. Because they're kind of like the elf ears for robots. But you know, they're antenna ears. Which way is... I just try to figure this out. Okay, I think that should be fine. Page 2. Yeah, there you go, Salic. Check out the Hydra mode. So my guy is a transformer. He can transform, but you have to do a lot to transform him. A24 and A26. Look at the A26 for next step. Ooh, there's a game I need to play, Far East of Eden. The fourth Apocalypse. A26. A20. Yeah, like that. I know exactly who you're talking about. He's always got a cool design. Antenna ears are legit. Back when I played Phantasy Star Online and Phantasy Star Universe, because you can play cast in those games where the robots, you can have like antenna ears. A1, so we're gonna have the little beep boop in the front. Remember, even though it's named Heavyarms, it doesn't mean it's heavy. The thing can do acrobatic moves just like it's made of paper. Hey there, Case. So, I bought more Gunpla this week. I bought 4 sets, 4 high grades. I was out with my friend Source here in chat. He watched me do it. And I'll do it again. Honestly, it's nice having a friend to go buy stuff with, even if they're just watching. It's always these little parts that annoy me. Nice. I got 4 kits for around $100. This kit was 26 Canadian, so not bad at all. Nice little Gundam store downtown. In Chinatown. So I technically have 10 kits I need to build. Won't stop me. Oh wow. How'd you get a deal that good? One of the ears fell off. Great. Where did you fall off to? I see where you fell off to. Well, I would also rather support like a local business that, you know, they sell a lot of figurines, anime figurines, and Gunpla. So I'd rather go to the store and buy, you know, get my stuff and support a store, you know. There's another like the store in that Asian mall that has nothing but Gunpla. It's like to the walls. Okay, that should be good. And I just gotta add the V. The V. Yeah. I don't know any friend. I just went with a friend to a hobby store. Like, I don't have anyone that owns a hobby store, you know? I just went with my good friend. Ooh, Ludar. But yeah, I was trying to see if I can find a wing, and yeah, I had Heavyarms. I need to find Shenlong and I forgot what Trez's was. Sandrock and Shenlong. I need those two. I simply get normal depth safe. Alright, so that's the head, and that's the body. Pretty easy. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've seen the case. I built this on my own this week. By Epsilon. This is the one my brother got me for Christmas, and I still got to put the stickers on it. But I had a lot of fun building this on my own for like over 5 hours. Still not perfect. Like, I'm getting better at this stuff. Still need to get better at cutting and everything. I still need to get a proper cutter. I didn't like the price they had for the god hand there. But I'm really happy with this one. My brother, he was like, "Oh, dude," because he got it for me, and he really wanted me to build it. 17 and 19. Well, let's start with 17. I'd like to pick up that Lunar collection. E116. I share my brother a lot. I'm exasperated by him a lot, but the couple times he's nice is the couple times he's nice. Resident Evil 1 on, man. On the Saturn feels weird. Just like, oh. Not the right one. No, I didn't. I cut the wrong one. That's 17. I knew it looked off. I'd be building the other arm. That's next step. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming Gunpla next week. I got some dental stuff I have to do, so I'm going to be unavailable that weekend. Which is what it is. I put the right one. 115. I think I might hit. That's 16. I did. I cut the wrong one. Well, I'll be good for when I reach that step. I did join a Gunpla like a group on Facebook for a local one. It's mainly just this one YouTuber in Calgary making a billion videos about your hobbies and everything, and spending a lot and hiding your hobby from your wife, hiding your new purchases from your wife. Very 30 to 40 to 50-year-old humor, but also nerd humor. A18. Go ahead, Wolfmac. Let's see, we got PC3. Yeah, it was crazy when I was doing my real grade and I kind of realized, yeah, the real grades don't come with these PC parts right here. Everything's a lot more complex in a good way. Oh, you need a haircut. Okay, but Maybe go right there. Yeah, I really need to play the Lunar game sometime. That also has dragons in it. The translation, I really didn't age all that well. Let's go with like that. Hell yeah. E23 at A4. Yeah, that is true. I do like that though. I do like building the inner frame and everything. A4. But one of these days I would like to work up to building like a master grade, you know? And I know what that entails. I saw some of them for like 300 and more over that store. I mean, it is what it is, you know? You're getting something super complex and rare. One of these days I'd like to get one. Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, that's boomer humor right there. Okay, so that one goes... Maybe the other way? Nope. And yep, right here. Hell yeah. Red and orange, good colors. A 2 and 6. Ooh, I really need to play Coda Princess. I think that it's either got an English translation or it's almost ready. Where's 6? Okay, right here. I see you. There we go. So another opening for Daka Daka, and maybe we'll another Daka. Oh, one more Daka. Alright, so that's a shoulder. Next, we're gonna start building the arm. We're finally using B2. 5, 8, 9. B2, 5. But same rule as always. If I finish early, I'll play some Night Rain. I did some Resident Evil yesterday. Well, it was infuriating at the end. This is now officially a Warhammer stream. We use a space or it's been used in other stuff. Use Daka Daka. Oh my god. I don't want to get in the like. I don't really have an interest in Warhammer. I'm pretty sure it's great and everything, but I don't have an interest in space orcs or regular orcs. No offense to people who like Warhammer. A22 and A23. If it didn't cost more than cocaine, they'd probably be interested in Warhammer, right? Plus, I'm not the best when it comes to like detailed painting and stuff. I know there's no guideline for that stuff, but I've never been good at painting. I'll just probably do art coloring and everything. Which I know I need to get back on art. I'm bad like that. You know me. Malice the bad. Alright. What music are we up to now? Grandia. Three and 28. But I did put some stuff on my throne. I actually did put a couple like Gunpla things I'd like, and some other stuff that I like. I mean, once again, you're under no obligation to freaking buy me anything on my throne. You know what? I should at least have something on there. All right. And just gotta put the hand on. Give him a hand. 21, 22, 22. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Hell yeah. That's the left arm. Wait, no, that's the right arm. Next, we're gonna be building the left one. Wait, did I build the right one? I built them out of order, but whatever. The important thing is you just build them. I built the second arm first, but you know, it doesn't matter. Let's build this one first. That's why this felt out of place, you know? But yeah, I hope everyone had a good week. We're still in January, and here in Calgary, it's been very, 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 very warm. God, it was like plus 15 this week. We're supposed to be in winter. I mean, granted, this next week's gonna be cold. On the day I have to go out, too. Day 19. I grabbed the... I technically was doing an order, but then I did it out of order. Funny, huh? and PC3. I mentioned this before because this popped up music-wise. I saw a website that has like they make their own like reproductions for like Sega games, and I spied that they had like a repo of like Shining Force 3, but also Shining Force like 3, more than Scenario 1, 2, and 3, which are fan translated and come with cases and everything. Like almost $200 Canadian. Like I'd legit love that. Be able to play Shining Force 3 on my own console instead of just an emulator. A3. I'll cut the other piece. I know I tried streaming Shining Force 3 years ago. Didn't go that well, but I'd love to get another shot. But I mean, like, I have a lot in my backlog. Literally next month we have Dragon Quest coming out. I'm gonna be wanting to play that. E13. That music is so relaxing. I think I really enjoyed this era of music. Yeah, I put it on the wrong side. Dang it. Okay, that's the way it's. Okay. Did I get that right on the other side? No, I did not. One second. And then this goes like this. Do not drop the small pieces again, please. I thought you were better than that. Yeah, only stuff by Michael's fell out, but it filled my arm, so it worked out. So I only get Gunpla from Michael's if I can get a coupon that takes off like 40% of it. They may take up like over $10. That's nice. Turn a 40 into a $30 one. There we go. Oh, this side actually has some cool stuff on it. But yeah, as I explained before, my nephews came over for a little bit after school because my brother picked them up, and I gave them both a Gunpla each, and they really appreciated it. They were expecting that. I was like, frig it. I don't mind. I love my nephew so much. E1589. I know you're gonna make the joke. Ah, yes, Mal, you're getting them early. I honestly don't think they'd like If they actually did get into Gunpla because of that, I'd be honestly very surprised. But I just wanted to get them a nice little gift that I built. And from what I hear, they already put them up on their desk and everything, so that means a lot. I like to see that, because that's what their mom said. Because she's like, "Where'd you get this, uncle?" I was not trying to start something, I just had a lot of Gunpla and I figured I'd give one. I still need to give one to my oldest nephew. I'm not sure if he'd even care, but you never know. It's the thought that counts, you know? Goes there. And that one goes, yeah. Like, you know. Yeah. Stop it. A 20 and 21. Ooh, some Symphony of the Night. Probably. No, it very much does not. There we go, got it right. We also have an extra part. E112. There's this cool little blade. Alright, let's... Ah, hell yeah. This goes here. With that cool blade arm right here. The coolest type of blade. Arm blade. So I can run an ad right here, but we're still going. That reminds me, I got to see when the World Gunpla Championships going is happening. Okay, D2 29. And D13. Let me look. That does look awesome. I'm not the best at small detail though. I really am not. These darn big, uncoordinated hands. Honestly, I don't trust myself in paint. Every time I do, it goes very wrong. I know I need to believe in myself more, but I don't know. I'm very much... I was brought up like, don't make mistakes, you know? And I know it's like... Yeah, but you were brought up like that. Yeah, it's hard to get some stuff out of you, you know? I'm very much like, if I make a mistake, you owe up to it. It needs to feel bad afterwards. 20 and 19. Why are you such perfectionist, Mal? My upbringing. Whether that's good or bad. That's one of the reasons I haven't been drawing that much bad like that. Wait, it's the arm? Oh. Wait, did I put this on the wrong way? I guess it goes like that, see? Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to come out like that, but... One second. It really is. When it's been drilled in your head all your life, it's hard to get rid of that naggingness, you know? This one kind of came in weird. It's not exactly sticking in there, so I think we'll just have to deal. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Or at least better. Everyone always wants you to do your best, you know? Get it done right off the bat. They won't accept, like, failure. They don't accept that failure is part of the process. Alright, Heavyarms. You get the chill lizard for now. There you go. I mean, the guy who piloted Heavyarms was a pacifist, right? Or something. Yep, Panzer Dragoon Saga is playing right now. We got Saturn music. So I think this will be another, we'll be done very, very quickly stream, you know? Which means I guess I'll do some more Night Rain. Nice, Retro just showing me his shiny Charizard. Yeah, this is why I don't get stuff done. People send me cool miniatures that are painted. Even now, I have like even now, I still get like I'm not allowed to ask questions. I'm not allowed to have people repeat themselves if they get mad in real life. That's why I always try to figure out stuff on my own. Not exactly the best, but it is how I deal. Enough about the stat. Hey, you might recognize this from my opening. This is for the main theme from Albert Odyssey, Gaiden. We're gonna build a feat next. We're gonna do them in pairs. E1 and 2-4. If people would like to join me for Night Rain, cool, but you know, I also realize it's Sunday and everything. I know certain peoples are busy. Doing dragon work and red lady work. You're not being subtle at all now. Alright, now where the heck does this one go? Red lady work? Really? But I've always liked to play. Oh yeah, this is a good playlist I got. If a certain dragon did want to play, we'd probably fight something a little bit easier to ease you back in. That's probably what we should do. You decided to paint your Gunpla, start with a cheaper model. Yeah, I figured. You don't want to do anything that's expensive and everything. Yeah. For now, I know. Like, the one thing that I want to start getting are, like, the liners. The pens that you do, like, the lines, like, and everything. Like, you paint, like, the inside to add, like, So I want to start getting, like, those liner pens. I should have picked some up when I did, but I didn't. E1. Okay, so that's how people add definition of this stuff. Hey, more Panzer Dragoon Saga. Like, Wolfenbach, I really do appreciate this. I don't know if I ever will, but you know, you never know. I'm still only on year 1 of building stuff, for God's sakes. Okay, like that. And I wanted, like, I already streamed, so I just wanted to, like, expand my stream with my fun hobby that I really do enjoy. Like, I love building these. These are so much fun. That's what it should be. And I know some people take it to the next level and add crazy amounts of stuff. For now, I'm just having fun. I'd have to get better space to do crazy, like, modifications and everything. And that's the thing, I don't have space. I really wish I did have more space. It makes me, look at how the space I had, I took for granted. I didn't use it to its full potential or whatever. Okay, so I think that goes there. Oh yeah. And then D1 and 2, 8. D1 to wait. Excuse me if I keep burping. I apologize. I know, it's so uncouth and awful. I'm bad like that. I do want to go to, not Cross Iron Mills again, but the New Horizons Mall, because there's a couple Gunpla stores there. One's literally called Going Merry Toys, and they sell nothing but Gunpla. It was this nice old man when I went there. And I really do wish I bought more. And I'd rather support, like, the local people, you know? If I do go out later this month for a thing, I know there's another good store there that sells Gunpla. Alright, so those are the feet. He has some... These kind of look like Shadow the Hedgehog shoes, I'm not gonna lie. Look at those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Source. North Hill, for the other thing. Depends on how I'm feeling. But that's literally how I'm feeling, you know? B1... 267. Because at this point, I really just want to get some more Gundam Wing stuff. I want to try and get, I mean, Source of there. She saw. I want to get, like, Sandrock and, Shenlong. Shenlong does have a dragon arm. So, yes. Because he's Chinese. He's Asian. And Asians are represented by Chinese dragons. Eastern dragons, if you would. Now, don't say it like that. That sounds so offensive for some reason. I mean, yeah, it does. Cut the right pieces. Uh-oh. I did. I messed up. Okay. I cut the wrong piece, so I'll just have to hopefully remember that. Okay. Oh goddamn! I cut two wrong pieces. Whoops. Ugh. Okay, so it was 7/6. Well, now I know. That was completely on me, but we'll fix it. Something like that. Wait a minute. E17? Okay, I think I gotta put this one in here first. Okay, I got it now. A little confused, but my heart's in the right place. That's me to a T in general. Confused, but my heart's in the right place. EC8. That one should go in there. Yep. B219. Yeah, that's enough of the same song. Also, a weird thing I learned from Texas Gunspla of making custom things be a model in Gunpla. Make the artwork, arson work. I'm removing materials until you get what you need. Huh. That's good. That is true. Okay, there we go. Another PC-8. Just leave it up here. Keep meaning to leave it up here, but I don't. I really should watch Magic Knight Rayer. I know they did just put it on Netflix. One of the other original, like, magical girl shows. And then 21. This is a soccer game, probably by Konami. But we know soccer games can have really good music. D17. We made a sticker. We have 14. There's a little black line, but all the same. That'll be very important. No, it's not. It's way more than that, actually. Fixed it. There we go, got the sticker on. 1 second. I'll show it off. Go. There we go, a little sticker. I believe this goes right here. Which way does this go? The wrong way. That's what. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. That actually does look good. Oh, it looks decent. E11. Oh, that works too. Let me look. Alright, I think that looks like good. E11. There we go. Next, we're gonna build the top part. B1, 1, and 32. And 32. Over here. We're building the stuff that's gonna go on the waste. And we also need EC6. Now let's see what we got. Pretty little guy. There we go. Leave. Yep, goes from there. Hey. And I believe it's wrong side. Come on, you. Get in there. There we go. I hear that clunk. Well, still making custom parts back. I did see there's they're called 30-Man Fantasy by Gunpla, and they like the frame's already done. You basically put like the armor around it, and I saw this like priest, but then I saw a dragon knight, which is literally a dragon man. Who you put the armor on. I'm like, okay, they look very simple, but you know what? It looks like it'd be fun. 30-Man Fantasy. I think it was like Dragonia Knight. He does look pretty sick. But yeah, it looks very, very simple. Alright, next we're going to be building the cool stuff that goes on the side here. E14. Oh, we're building another door. E11. Yeah. Here I am, add-on armor parts. Still looking at stuff for that. I believe that goes in there. Yes, it does. I'm just doing all this cool stuff that comes with like heavy arms right here. E1, 17. Yeah, that's what Wolfenbach's doing. Oh, this is gonna look cool. D12. I gotta really take a little photo shoot with my Gunpla. I haven't done that in forever. Okay, that works out. Daka, 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 daka. Shut up, Wolfenbach. Daka, daka. Dungeons and Dragons, Shadow over Mysteria. I really gotta cut my nails and clean them. Let's see. D1, 5, and 6. Uh-oh. Did I cut out D1 already? Oh. 5, 6, and 15. Yeah, hopefully we can get some more Breath of Fire in tomorrow. My current quest now is to find more dragons. They can teach me how to dragon better. Hey, this is a song that'll get copyrighted if I play it. The Game Over theme from Outrun. I have it as like my oh, this is name entry from Fighters Megamix. What the hell? But yeah, I get like copyright claim with this, so I don't use it. 15 and 16. Okay, let's sticker one in, no problem. Continue with sides, there we go. Easy sticker. I don't know, but it's like how Sonic music gets copyrighted, even like the 16-bit stuff. A lot of Sega stuff gets copyrighted. But yeah, I have this for like my I had that Outrun theme for like my BRB, and when I put it on YouTube, it gets copyright striked. Or you know, it gets like oh, copyright's happening, but you don't monetize your stuff, so you're fine. Also, Sonic Jam. Considering I don't monetize my YouTube because I'm not that big, and that could be a problem for later, Malice. And I don't think I'll ever be later Malice on YouTube. Being realistic here. Also, Sonic Jam had some really good music. Obscure but good music. Na 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 na. Aha! Oh wait, F. E1. Wait a minute. I grabbed the wrong one. I did. F. I still don't use these pieces. Whoops. Na 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 na. Yeah, very much true. Sucks. But you'd be surprised what gets copyright. And what region, too. Alright. This is Burning Rangers. This really does sound like Knights. I still need to play Burning Rangers. I'm not paying for a copy of that. Yeah, legs are looking really good. I I know you tried to lend me your copy, but I'm good for now. I appreciate it. E6 and 7-2. The problem is, like, even shipping like games like that to me for a little bit, it still costs like $50, and then I have to ship it back. That's the real problem, you know? And with like now what's going on in the world between Canada and the States, it's even bigger hot mess. It really is. B22. Honestly, what I'd like to get would be a satiator. So I can just load on like ROMs and then play on my actual Saturn. That would actually be cool. Oh, we got my PC-8s. I'm gonna get the second one ready immediately because excuse me, sorry. $20 and $22. It really is a sad state of affairs, the world, you know? I really do hope things get better this year. That's all I can really do. Hope. Okay, this one goes over here. And another sticker. Oh yeah. Fix up the end of this sticker. Got it. Oh, just about. Sorry if I keep forgetting to put my stuff in frame, you know, my hands. It's more comfortable having it close to me. There we go, though. D21. I'm really glad I got this camera. For 60 bucks, I got an amazing camera. I'm so happy with this one. Nope. It's a nice 2K camera. Got you in there. Next page. We're getting to the end. I think next. This is my little Mexican lizard right here. I got this from well, I didn't get it. It's a souvenir from when my mother went to Mexico. She got me this little lizard. It'll break apart, but he's back together. A little red lizard. I love him. He's my little mascot for the stream. Little Laz. I know Laz is supposed to be green, but shut up. Three. Huh. Give me a second after I cut this. Alright. Alright, I'm taking a look at this really quick. The arms really do look like that. I kind of want to get that set now. I swear I've seen it before. I do want to get that guy. He does look cool. Legit, he does look cool. B21. I know nothing about Gunpla, about Gundam and everything, so all this is brand new to me in the best way. 6. No, he's cool. I think he's cool. I'll give him love. But he's a loser. That's why he's cool. I don't get you, man. Alright, I'll look what, I swear I've seen High Blue before. Alright, let's take a look. I mean, yeah, this is a cooler one, but why not get both then? I'll get both, I swear I will. I won't, but I will. There we go. D24. I'm almost done D2. I should really play Knights of the Dreams again. I haven't played that in forever. Yeah. E118. Gotta dig out my copy. Seriously, there's something about Saturn that hits differently, you know? And it sucks how it never got the love, but it was never gonna get the love it needed. Ooh, virtual one. I love Japan, but I don't love everything about Japan, you know? I'm not trying to be a weeb that's like... There's nothing that the Nihon can do wrong. Like, grow up. There's a lot that they can do wrong. There's a country like every other country out there. Okay, so... Exactly. Come for Mal talking. Stay for the Gunpla, I guess. A very unconventional Gunpla builder. Yeah, this year I do want to pick up some retro games. But the prices keep going up, that's the problem. And... Ooh. Like, I was thinking about, like, actually Blazing Dragons, but at the same point, it's like... It's probably gonna be pricey, and for, like, a 3-hour adventure game, a point-and-click, you really want to spend a lot of money on, like, as long as you'll beat in, like, a couple hours. I think about stuff like that, too. And I know for some people, it's like, price is no object. I get it. This is a Capcom freaking game, what the hell? I think this is just Mahjong. There we go. Oh! Yusuke Meiji no Shinjitsu Mahjong. Yeah... So you gotta be careful, because a lot of those old games were made for old PCs and old monitors. 'Cause I remember downloading like a Pandemonium on Steam, and it is made for like a 480 monitor. And same with playing Breath of Fire 4, the Steam, like the GOG version. It's literally the version from like 2003 for PC, so I have to really like... I have to figure out how to get this crap to work, you know? For the dragons. E25. But it very much is like a very old release. Oh, legs are done. Satiators are expensive. How much is it showing on there? Because, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so the legs are done. 200. And... I mean, I can get that. But... If I keep buying everything that I can get, I'm gonna be out of money eventually. Alright, we just gotta build the waist. And the waist is always pretty easy. Oh, lots of stickers too. I think it's gonna go on the heavy arms. Now, you should get a retro tank. Yeah, that costs a lot. Yeah, it's like can and should are very different things. Just because I can get these things doesn't mean I should. I do constantly think about it. D1, 15 and 16. I'm pretty sure it's the same, like, and you can buy a house, should you, you know? Because now you're a homeowner and you're liable for a lot of crap. Yeah, it comes from the US too, so you have to pay tariffs, which, great. You can afford that fancy dragon fursuit, but can you? I'm not pointing fingers, no. People who have gotten like a dragon fursuit that does look really, really cool, but you know, that's a bit, those things, from what I hear, those things are just very freaking expensive. And that sort of thing, you know? Yeah, that's a thing. That stuff still kind of blows my mind, you know? This one is 31. Okay. Alright, where do we put this? Right here? Wait. I think he meant Salic worked himself a lot to get that fursuit. I think that's what Wolfmac meant. Worked himself to death to get that fursuit. That thing is awesome. We appreciate dragons like you know? P114. And the main thing is like, are you happy with your purchase, you know? That's the thing. Go up there. Yep. Ooh. Then that's the important thing. It's important for you. 64. Just like with these. I enjoy my Gunpla, you know? I love having them out. I need to put them back out. P6 is here. And E114. This elevator action returns. Or again. Good game. Freaking love this game. Alright, I think it goes like this. Yep, got in. Oh, we got a lot of stickers we got put in here. We got 6 up there. Okay, got it. I think. No, I still got. Okay, so we got this cool black stripe right here. And a bunch of smaller stripes. 16, 17, 18, 19. Remember I did this with my fingers, it was awful. Now I get tweezers, but I should look at doing it with a knife. Try and do like how the guy in the video did. Yeah, besides, I've been playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on my own, the GameCube one. And reminding myself, like, oh yeah, this is still great, Ike's game. Ike is still the best protagonist. The Grail Mercenaries are still the best. I still don't use the animal characters, Lagoos, even though they are good. I've been playing it on my Switch too. Justify that freaking expensive ass thing. Even though, you know, the Switch is gonna get more expensive. Sadly. Oh yeah, it looks cool with all the black. I'm a simple man. My hand's starting to feel it too. Look on that sheet. I think we're almost done this one too. Yep, we just have one more. And A27. Okay, a little cool yellow part. Yeah, Source. Not for a bit, but I'd like to go to that coffee place again, or try another cool coffee place. Gotta get some nice coffee sometime. The bubble tea was good though, but you know, we gotta be bougie and fake sometime. We gotta. It's tradition. That restaurant that we went to, the bar, was really, really nice. 28 and 29. That's the order. Yep. Hey. And then where does this go? It goes like this. Yeah, bringing that torso done. Then the two side parts. These also require their own stickers, but it's gonna make it look so much better. '20, '21, '22, '23. Okay. Also, this is the last song on the playlist, so 2 hours. Only thing in regard to minigame love, Warhammer, but hit on the downturn since none of the original creators are there anymore. But almost all the things are transferable to video games. Almost all the original teams working on day. Oh, cool. Also, more Panzer Dragoon Saga, the last song. Fine, I'll just do this one. I love to do the Panzer Dragoon games. Like, legit. This really does feel like Ghost in the Shell, yeah! That was around that era. I know Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 are like just rail shooters, you know. Panzer Dragoon, like, Saga was crazy. And then we have Orta, which came out on the Xbox. Because Sega put a bunch of their Dreamcast games on the Xbox, basically. Let's see, I believe it was Orta and Jet Set Radio Future. And Crazy Taxi. I did watch a friend play Panzer Dragoon Saga years ago, but I didn't catch all the stories, so you know. Get in there. And the sticker just doesn't want to stick. There we go. My hands are starting to kind of feel a little. I had a quick little break. Don't rush Salek on what he should play. Currently back on like Final Fantasy IX. He's got to play Hades 2 and 2 Resident Evil games. Plus, you know, we'll get back to Windblown eventually. At this point, it's like, should we just wait for the 1.0 update, you know? Saлек's a very busy dragon. He only has so much time. We gotta respect his dragon time. I respect Salec's dragon time. I try to. Oh, my music list came out. Let's finish with some Super Nintendo music. Do 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 do. There's a good RPG, Earthbound. Not too long, and you don't really have to grind in that game. It's kind of perfect. It can be pretty tough, but it's a good adventure, and that's also available on NSO. Really need to play Mother 2 again. Or Earthbound, I mean. Mother 2. This is a game that we never got, but I need to play this one. Chaos Seed. You make... dropped it. You make your own dungeons and everything. For monsters. You gotta create a literal monster ecosystem. These attach. But yeah, like these little black stickers already did a lot. Huh. Oh, I forgot the PC5s. Blast the PCs, yay! That one's done too. One thing I'm doing is I'm finally getting rid of all my plastic spurs. Like the stuff that carries all my parts. And I don't think I can recycle it. I tried looking up, so I'm probably just gonna throw it away or something. Because I don't know what I could do with all that, and it's starting to take up a lot of space. Space I don't have. It sucks. Alright, let's put the legs on. Hell yeah. Now, also, all the stickers are done. And then the head came off. It's not really being really secure with the thing. Dang it. Yeah, this part's supposed to stick in there, but it's not. So I gotta be careful with the head. That is very true. Localization is such a barrier. So yeah, there's heavy arms, but we're not done. We just have a couple like pieces to go, but yeah, there's something wrong with this. Second. That's supposed to just stick in there, but it's not. Kind of a problem. The head's gonna be very, very just kind of coming off all the dang time. Which... we're just gonna have to be careful with the head. But yeah, like these open up and it's supposed to be like missiles that come out. Including the chest. Which is pretty cool. I close all this. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm noticing a problem with the head. It's just not sticking on. Or... the problem is if you super glue... I guess it's just you have to super glue this part in here. But you really don't want to super glue the stuff because you want to be able to move it. But once I get him in his pose, I'm sure he'll look good. But yeah, there we go. Heavy arms looks good. We just have some more stuff to build. Accessories. His weapons. Because you still gotta put his backpack together. A 12 and 32. Put you right there. There's 32. Oh, there's 12. This is Equinox. A little too low. Here's some Super Bomberman. Here's some Dragon. This is a game about dragons. 2222. I think it's a world of dragons where you have to place a bunch of humans. The dragons are summoned to save the world. Dang, dragons can't do anything on their own. It's supposed to just go in there, but it's not. It's being weird. I'll try and figure out something where I'll just... The main thing is, as long as I put him in a cool pose, you're not supposed to touch him, you know? And there. This is a little too kind of somber. No. Secret of Evermore. That's a game I need to play. Good one. Secret of Mana by Americans. That goes his little rocket thrusters. Now let's build his arms. Oh, we're building two sets. These are supposed to be like Gatling guns. Like that. Now it goes this way. E8, It's on the 8. And E2 is done. Progress. And E1. Oh, we still have one more piece right here. Second. Need some better music. Maybe not that. Not a little too relaxing music, man. There we go. No. Ooh, here we go. A 13 and 31 opposites. Na 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 na. Trials of Mana have a really good soundtrack. Love to play those games again. Good games. The remake was really, really good. That's... Oh. I dropped the piece. No. It was so good. Okay, I see where I dropped it. What I'd like to say was, like, the remake of Trials of Mana was such a treat. I freaking loved it. It's a game that has a playable werewolf, so you know. What games do you have playable werewolves, and they're they're awesome when they turn to their werewolf form. Like, he's way stronger in his werewolf form. $14 and $30. That's 30, and we'll get 14. Don't drop everything. Excuse me. Ah. And we have a really cool shield on the side. If it goes like this. Oh yeah. Oh, so you take out his left arm and it literally just goes in there. And E11. I still have extra parts, actually, surprisingly. I believe that can go on his back. Yeah, this literally just go on his back like that. See? Yeah, I think I just have some extra parts, because let's see. A is done. B is hands, so let's build the hands. He's got some different ones. He's got like some thumbs up and stuff. Funny, I'm so used to getting like random beam sabers. Hey, SimCity! I know there's better versions, but I've always loved the Super Nintendo version of SimCity. The music does it for me. And Dr. Wright. But yeah, it's funny. I don't get like some generic beam sabers that came with this. We got some thumbs, kind of like thumbs ups actually. Not really, but also not really. Na 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 na. Well, the whole thing about this guy is he's got a bunch of hidden missiles. That's his whole deal. But I think like he's a pacifist. Like the actual like person, or like he's like the least fighter of like all of them. Correct me if I'm wrong with him. Remember him being the good boy. Because Hero's the crazy one. Duo's the cool one. And then there's the other two. I really need to watch Wing. I really don't want to get Crunchyroll. Because let me see how expensive Crunchyroll is real quick. I'm gonna regret it. $12.50 a month. If I get a year, it's $100, which that's for a fan, the lowest tier. No ads, complete access to Crunchyroll library, new episodes. Wait, I don't even get access to HD? I know. I want to try and support, like, you know. Hi there, Racer. This bee has a joint strengthening pin you can use. Joint strengthening pin? What's that? Tell me more. Yeah, I still got some parts right here. Yeah, I have these right here. What are these used for? Pretty sure you used everything. B2. Oh, okay, this tells you there's parts that are needed at all. So they're just extra parts. And those are the ones that are left over. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done. Liquid rubber stuff. I should look into that because, yeah, this head just comes off really easily. This part's supposed to stay inside. And so that way you can move the head easily, but I can still do stuff with it. Yeah, Heavyarms is done. And then you take off the arm here. There we go. This ammo included with the kit. They do have stuff that's like the missiles that you can usually buy separately. Like weapons and cool missile effects and everything are always separately. But yeah, Heavyarms is done. Heavyarms custom will be precise. Yeah. But he does look cool. I still gotta fix that center sticker. Look, he's like a Mega Man, see? Only he has a Vulcan. I really wanted to pick up a Heavyarms, and yeah. I'm happy with him. I do want to get some better ones in the future, because Wing is the one that I kind of remember. Like I said, it's whatever the store had. Alright, let's put some normal fist on. There we go, see? Yeah, Heavyarms. 2.5 hours to build. Not bad at all. I really do like how he turned out. Oh, Eraser. I didn't show you what I built this week by myself. Just on my own. From Wing. Epsilon. RG. This is the one that my brother got for me for Christmas, and I really like him. He really turned... I still gotta put the stickers on the decals, but I really like him. He really turned out really cool. I built this in over 5 hours. 5-6 hours, and Yeah, I showed it to my brother and he couldn't believe it. But yeah, I already got a lot of wing. But yeah, I'm done building my Gunpla. The night's still young, so I can totally still stream. So I think I'm gonna stream some more Night Rain, just for fun. If friends like to join, cool, but also if you don't want to, that's fine too. Get you out of there. But yeah, Heavyarms, I really do like how he turned out. I mean, he's got antenna. He's got antenna ears. That is the coolest thing ever. He is a little lopsided with that cannon on the back. I'll join in spirit. You join in spirit. There we go. Yeah, this was another good chill one. Ooh. Gotta fix the sticker on the front a little bit, but other than that, like, he turned out really good, and I'm really happy. Alright, we're gonna go for a quick break, and then we'll switch over to some Elden Ring. So, be right back, folks. If you're only here for Gunpla, thank you for chilling out on another good Sunday. I probably will not be streaming next Sunday. I'm gonna be recovering. There we go. There we go. Well, all the same, if I don't see you, have a good evening and have a good week. But let's go relax for some good old Elden Ring Night Rain, my crack. So be right back, folks. Be a couple minutes.